Hello, welcome back. I got some thaumaturgy done. So we'll keep going up thaumaturgy. We'll try and get the globals, why not? See if we can maybe cast one of them one day, maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot anyway. Yeah, there's also these spells. Are these worth doing at all? I guess Lowering Dominion might be useful in and of itself. We could certainly cast this one though. All units in the province must make an MR check versus 10 and a morale check versus 10. If they fail both, they desert. Maybe that's useful on KLS's cap. Oh, we could do Sanguinier as well. Oh, that's not quite as not quite as useful though. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, we'll keep getting the thaumaturgy. Did some site searching. We did find the graveyard in Temiglia, so that's nice. And we also got a waterfall in Black Alps for an air gem and a water gem. And we mind hunted the other Sea Troll King, so that's nice. That's it for the trolls, pretty much. Rainport moved into, no problems there. We put that under siege. It's moderately damaged, so I don't know, maybe it breaks open next month. We don't have a lot of stuff here, so we'll see. We also moved into Valrest, so took that. And Moonsea, where the trolls were stranded. I mean, they are still pretty tough, but not much of a problem. So there we go. We get Moonsea back as well. Otherwise, we can see Vanheim still moving around. Kalessa taking a Rus province, and Rus taking a Kalasan province. So not much to see battle-wise. Lots of events then. More hurricanes. So 2 hurricanes this month. This is actually going to get quite annoying, isn't it? Lake Fortune got attacked by some Tritons, which is not great, because it means we lose a temple, unfortunately. And a water gem. Peskin, 7 white doves were seen. Among Baloth, we got a Dominion change. What was this? Oh, not a big deal. And Lake Seaweed, we got, well, missing half the tax. So some special monsters attacking Katiz. Katiz with a surprisingly large army now. Oh dear, they've even got a, what are you called again? Behemoth. So there's that. Where is that on the map? Currently sieging one of Rus's forts, of course, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Killis has been breached. Rainport's moderately damaged. Just did some patrolling, and that's it for messages. And yeah, not a lot happening this month. We'll grab the next water province back. We'll go this way and then down to Sea of Mermaids. And these guys, the mercenaries, we're going to have to head back to Lake Fortune to take that. I can't see Van's sea trolls now, which is nice, but well, we'll be in this area anyway, at least for a little bit. Besides that, yeah, I'm just going to storm Kalessa with a scout. So Civilius here is going to storm, see what's inside. Hopefully it's not too much. Just in case we get, broke siege into or something this turn, I'm going to just move some of the other stuff back over to Kalessa now. So the guys that just took Valrest, 75 more dudes, it's a few more melee things, 60 archers. They're going to head to Kalessa. And also the other Flame Spirit over here can move over to Kalessa too. So that'll be 4 Flame Spirits. They're quite good. We'll just see what's inside Kalessa though and decide if we want to storm immediately or not. Although I'm not sure exactly what we can do to add more force over here in the short term. This terrain's not very good. There is a lab here, so I could move some mages over to Frosted Peaks if I want to start summoning stuff and moving it over to Kalessa every month, but hopefully it won't come to that. Otherwise, doing the usual site searching, and a bunch of summons this month as well. We're going to finally get a Mound Fiend. So, died 126 years ago, is going to cast that this month. And over in Ubar, Enheduana is going to cast Golem Construction. So we'll get a Mound Fiend and a Golem next month. Also going to do some forging for the Golem. So things like Chains of Reconstruction, Starshine Skullcap, Rhyme Hammer, Storm's Ball, Boots of Quickness. And we already have an Armor of Meteoric Iron as well. But I'll slap all of those items on the golem next month, so you can see what that looks like. And besides that, it's the usual forging and usual site searching at the moment. So not a lot to see otherwise. A couple of Kalas and things are in Livenmark. They could move into Valrus, I guess, but they might be a bit put off by a few units we have there. This is the Bane province. That would actually be nice to pick up, wouldn't it? Although I don't have many death mages I can just send over there, do I? Suppose I could get another Revenant out? Is that what you're called? Yeah. We see here summoning Banes. Why not? That's pretty much it for this month though, right? Not much else happening, unfortunately. The Barbarians we got from that event the other turn, I'm just going to lead over towards Ilasa. This is a Water Mage heading to Promised Land to do Vile Water. I realised we actually have a bunch of Water Mages in this fort though, so I moved one over to do Vile Water a few turns ago. But this guy's just been moving anyway. Fair enough. Quite a lot of mages in this fort now. We're still doing some recruitment over here as well each month. We've got 3 places we're doing Shaman out of at the moment too. So 2, 3. Could start doing them here as well if we have the gold for it, but not a lot of gold this month because I did actually start doing a fort and a temple and a lab in Ultima Delca. So we'll start getting those buildings down and then try to do Suthu next month as well, if we can, depending on how much excess gold we have. And that's it for the turn. So 62, a bit quiet. When is Cataclysm? 72? Oh no! There is not long left in this game. We need to box this off and grab some thrones. Oof. Hopefully KLS is kind of empty, that would be nice. But we'll see. That's 1062 anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Right. Summoned a new Flame Spirit, always good. Eyes of God has been dispelled, which is interesting. I'm not sure who would be able to dispel it or why. I was wondering if maybe Van dispelled it themselves, so that they could safely put up another global, but they're killing Agartha, who is gonna, you know, it's gonna free up 3 globals. I don't know, it's an odd choice to dispel as well. It's been dispelled though. We did some site searching, didn't find anything this month. We did summon a Mound Fiend, and a Golem as well. Lost a Scout to Mind Hunt. Arco has a new Prophet. It is a Prophet the Worm Mage. And lots of battles, nothing too interesting though. We did storm into Kailasa. Bad news. There's actually quite a lot of stuff here. There's a huge amount of stuff here, which is not good for us. So the report looks like this. I went and looked at the previous battle we had with Kailasa when they broke siege into us. This is slightly more mages than last time. You can see they have 14 yogis, 18 yakshas still. 2 flame spirits, 7 gurus. They got 2 spectral knights, 2 troll kings, 2 sea kings. Kanara again. There's a naiad as well. There's gods in the battle. Let's see. Carrying a bunch of death gems. Death 8 with like 10 gems. I don't know what that's going to do. Probably nothing good. Also has an elixir of life. Rabbit foot charm. Yeah. So lots of commanders. Lots of guys have lots of earth gems as well. But I don't think that's going to be Earthquake again. I think that's going to be just the earth buffs. So lots of guys have a bunch of earth gems like this. There's some glamour stuff as well. Probably just to put up the same, like Storm and Twilight again like last time if I had to guess. I don't know, it's more mages and more units than last time. It's also higher quality units than last time. So last time it was mostly the Gyakas, I think. Whereas this time it's mostly... There's 48 Gandharvas. We have better stats overall. It's not good for us, because we have fewer mages and fewer units than last time. We had almost 500 archers last time. Currently we have about 200 archers, so... not good. I'm not going to storm because I don't think we'd win. It's also less advantageous terrain as well because it's a fort. Or maybe not actually, maybe that's good for us because we don't have many frontlining troops. Maybe the little gate is actually to our benefit since we're just firing arrows. I don't know. Either way, I don't think we can storm into that. So we either need to find some way to reinforce the army over here quickly, which I don't know how we do that. Or, I don't know, we just cast a lot of thunderstrikes and hope we kill some things to thin it out. I'm not sure. Other battles this month can see a lot of TNN stuff moving around. I think they're taking, because they've got this province as well. I feel like they're either just seizing this territory, or maybe Kalasser has explicitly said, hey, take my stuff. I don't know. Katiz got his dragon walking around. Roos walking around. There's a big Katiz army still in. It's so funny that this is he's still in the game. And we took Divine Ocean with no problems. Events. Illwinter and Failure. We got a free Crown of Lead in Endless Plain. That's nice. Kalasser's Breach. Greenport is moderately damaged. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this either, because there's nothing here now. There's just a couple of archers. I can't storm this either. Probably. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, here's the global list now. So Van has lost Eyes of God. But, yeah, I mean, Agarth has gone AI at this point. Which makes sense, since, yeah, I don't think they have much left. Which is also not good. I mean, Van is certainly leading in this game. And it looks like they have the whole cave layer to themselves now, plus all of this territory. So Van is certainly leading. We could be considered the second place player with all of this territory we have. But man, this is going to be... we could lose all of our army here in a second, I don't know. So what's the plan? First off, I'll show off the things we just summoned. So his has no mind of his own, the golem. So I gave him all the items. I wasn't sure, because we have... I'll show off the Mound Fiend as well. So the Mound Fiend has the storm armor we got from Bogus, which gives you storm immunity. And last time we fought Kalasser, he put up storm. I was wondering, is it a good thing to give this guy storm immunity? Do we actually want him to be able to fly in combat? Because at the moment he's teleporting over to Kalasser to join the army. But I feel like if he flies, he's just going to fly onto the mages and get instantly killed by Shatter, right? Because there's like... there's like 20 mages able to cast Shatter in the battle. Also, it's a Holy Communion, isn't it? All these guys... You're all... yeah, they're all priests. So he can easily bless the army. He can also easily banish our Mound Fiend as well if he wants to. I don't know. This guy's pretty cool though. I mean, he hits twice per turn with decent attack actually for a golem with a Rime Hammer. There's a bunch of cold mist. That's kind of cool. Yeah, he's going to teleport over to Kalasser. Everyone else is still just sat here preaching and sieging because I don't think we can storm into that. What I am going to do is I'm going to move what we can to Frosted Peaks, and I'm going to just keep moving mages and units to Frosted Peaks. And next turn we'll just see what we can start summoning from here to help bulk up the numbers. I'm not sure what else to do. So this month we have another 50 archers, 14 melee dudes, and a couple more mages coming, as you can see. I can summon some long dead horses with our 2 death mages. That'll give us a lot of chaff, but yeah, into a Holy Communion that's not going to make much impact. He also has a D8 mage. What's that really horrible spell that you do in combat? Oh, you could cast Undead Mastery actually, probably. That would just take all of the long dead horses off me, wouldn't it? Depends if he's this deep into Thaumaturgy, I suppose. What else would there be at Thaumaturgy we would have seen? I'm not sure. That's kind of... yeah, that makes long dead horses less attractive, though. What else is there? There's that... is it Bone Grinding I'm thinking of? So he could use all of those Astral Mages to just cast Ethereal for a few turns and then spam Bone Grinding, I suppose. That would also be pretty bad. I'm not sure how to deal with this, though, is the thing. I think we don't have a good way to storm into this, do we? Unless I'm missing something obvious. Do I have any way of just taking out that crone? That would be something. You're not going to be weak to age or anything, are you? No. I have no way of singling out this commander. There's no such thing as a spell that doesn't target magic beings, is there? If I keep flipping Dominion, she'll have very low hit points, I suppose, which is something, but I don't know if that's going to help. I was going to say, I could try sending in Earth Mages of my own to just spam Earthquake and try and kill her, but she has good defense too. And the Rabbit's Foot Charm. I could hit the province with disease and hope it gets a disease that gives it mute or something. I don't know. I don't feel good about storming into this at all. But this is the position we're in. Let's just see how things look next turn. I'm still going to sit here sieging. I could move off and move to Frosted Peaks. But I guess if he decides to break siege, I guess we'll just have the fight and see what happens. But until he breaks siege, I'm just going to do something in Frosted Peaks. I don't know. We'll summon some stuff to fill out numbers, recruit more archers, and hit the fort with rituals. I don't really know what else to do. I mean, yeah, I could move off the fort and move in like a Harvester of Souls or something to try and disease the stuff, but it doesn't seem like a good solution. I could also try down killing him, but also it doesn't seem like a good solution. I don't know. Besides the stuff in Kael'thas, what's happening? Well, I'm going to take the last water province. I'm going to take this back off the Indies too. We're still building the palisades in Ultima Delca, so moving all the shaman over. They can sit there for the rest of their lives. Need to get up the fort in Suthu next too. And besides that, still summoning some stuff down south. Still forging the usual things. Teleporting the golem to Kael'thas. And that's it currently. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get struck by inspiration next month. For the time being though, that's turn 63, so thanks for watching. Oh, 2 mercenary contracts will expire. Oh yeah, the underwater guys, that's fine. We don't need them anymore. Oh, I should bid on these guys though. 50 sylphs might help. Okay, let's bid on those guys next month. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We got some research in thaumaturgy done. I guess we'll keep going and try and get 8, why not? Does that give us anything useful? Probably not, right? I mean, I'm just going here just for the globals, because it would be cool. We could eventually cast Vengeful Water, or, you know, Galegate or something. Dark Skies. Like, we could theoretically cast those things eventually, but who knows? Black Death's in here. Oh, that's not the useful one. Where's the, Leprosy? Oh, it's D5. I don't think we can do that. Or maybe we can cast Skullface, actually. I mean, maybe. Well, yeah, there's research anyway. Did some summons, teleported the global. Diportant, TNN has cast Gate of Horn and Ivory. Which is interesting. Maybe it was TNN that dispelled Eyes? It's an idea. Again, events, battles this month aren't too interesting. There is Van taking Agartha's cap, but it's pretty empty. So, not a lot to see. But, there goes Agartha anyway. Hasn't really cost Van anything this war. Oh, he's got a golem. He always had a golem. Interesting. It's a spellcasting golem. Casting anti-magic, okay. Well, there's that. Other battles are just small exchanges. We did see Katiz's god getting killed by Roos, but nothing too interesting. We took the 2 water provinces with no problems, so yeah. Earthblood Deepwell has ended as well. I guess the caster was in Agartha. And events, we got some pearls, we got some fire gems, and we got a famine. So, you know. Looks like Marco's been attacked by spiders. Very nice. It's a lot of spiders too. Religious misconceptions are spreading in Valrust. Okay. Hey, we've actually flipped Kalasa to 2 white candles too. Maybe we could dom kill him. And what else? Lost the underwater mercenaries, that's fine. Everything else is still the same. In more ways than one, because I'm still just sitting here preaching and sieging. I'm still not storming yet. I think we have... we've got a few blocks of... Like, there's 17 living statues, 18, like, Urgods and things. Cave Drake and a Mishusu. 2 Manticores. That's it. Everything else is archers, pretty much. There's the Golem and a few shade beasts. Yeah, but the only units we have are the archers, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22.8, plus the bodyguards, I guess. So 228 archers, plus the bodyguard archers. I mean, yeah, we just feel kind of outmatched still, army-wise. We do have a lot of mages, though. We do have a lot of big buffs. I don't know. Maybe it's fine if we storm. Doesn't feel like a safe bet, though. I think what I'm going to do is I'm still just going to sit here preaching. If he breaks siege into us, I guess I'm okay with that, and we'll just see what happens. If he doesn't break siege, I'm going to start summoning some junk in Frosted Peaks, and we'll keep moving mages and stuff here. We'll keep recruiting units. I'm trying to keep moving archers over. So there's these guys moving to Frosted Peaks this month, so another 30 archers, well, another 44 archers, and 10 melee dudes. I also am going to do Pale Riders with these 2 guys. We'll get some long dead horses. Because what are the odds he really decides he's going to do Undead Mastery? I mean, he'll see the long dead horses on the map this turn, but he might spam bone grinding on us. I think he probably wants to put up Darkness, though, right? Given how the last battle went. Because he did Storm and Twilight last time. He could do Darkness. Probably that spell that... a spell that gives everyone Pierce resistance. Skeletal Legion. And besides that, it'll just be the same spells we saw last time, I think. Which went fine. But we had a lot more longbows then. So I think I start summoning what I can just to bulk up the army a bit. And then we just keep moving longbows over until we've got like 500 longbows, and then we store and just hope for the best. The other issue is we're just pressed for time because, yeah, Cataclysm is on turn 72. It's 64 now. So we need to be wrapped up and grabbing thrones within the next 8 turns. That's not going to happen, is it? Hinnom has Ether Warriors, that's cool. Oh man, did I not move a scout to Hinnom? There's probably going to be a battle there next month, oh well. Yeah, we have 8 turns to wrap this and get things done. I don't know. We're going to make some long dead horses though. We're also going to do Animal Horde, which is a spell that gives you a shitload of animals. This spell, 100 animals for 10 nature gems. We're in Highlands. I don't know what that gives you. Maybe some flying stuff. So we can fly onto Kalasa immediately and lure some gifts from heaven to land on the enemy army instead of us. I don't know. I have also bid on all of the mercenaries this month. There's a shitload of lizards, which probably aren't super useful, but, you know, they can sit in the front. The sylphs will probably be more useful. Maybe the celestial apostates as well, I don't know. I bid on them in Kalasa, which is the worst decision to make. I should not have bid on them in Kalasa, because mercenary arrival happens after battles, so if Kayla breaks siege into us this month, we won't have the mercenaries. And if we lose, we won't get the mercenaries. And since I'm not, you know, I'm not planning on storming next month, there's no point in bidding on them in Kalasa, so I should have bid on the mercenaries in Frosted Peaks, but whatever, I bid on them in Kalasa. I put big bids on them, as you can see. We'll try and get them. And other red arrows are just moving stuff to either pick up archers, which are getting recruited in all these provinces, or just heading to Frosted Peaks to eventually move on to Kailasa. I was thinking of moving a Flame Spirit back over here to give the guys flaming arrows so we can try storming this. I should have stormed the fort with a scout to see what's in here. I'll have to do that next month. Because we could also try to dom kill Kailasa, but we'd have to burn down this temple first to get rid of that. I am pleased at least that we flipped it to white candles, because that'll help with morale, which is going to be an issue because of all the fear effects. So friendly dominion is +1. That's, you know, that's something. Besides that, what else is happening? There's some usual forging. Blue Dragon Scale Mill for a Flame Spirit. New Starshine Skull Cap. There's the Pale Riders and the Animal Horde. And that's it. So still not doing anything. I think, yeah, next month I need to remember I should start trying to get buildings up in Suthu. Make sure that's safe. This throne's kind of vulnerable to someone snagging it off us, isn't it? I mean, TNN could march a Glamoured army straight here and cap it if they wanted to. They can't actually win the game. I guess Van technically could. I mean, that would be a hell of a march. It seems more likely Van would cloud trapeze a bunch of stuff here if they wanted to win the game. Because they are the throne leader. Yeah. Here's the global list too. So TNN got up Gates of Horn and Ivory. You can see it in the cap. I don't know what else to say. This is just difficult. So, yeah. I'm just going to leave things there. We'll see if we'll see if Kailasa breaks siege into us next month, or see if we get the mercs, see what summons we get, see what else we can move on to Kailasa. For now, though, that's it. That's turn 64. So, you know, it doesn't feel like a strong position. I think the thing that's really setting us back is all that stuff we lost to those earthquakes. Because we should have twice as much force in this region, but we don't, because we got owned. That was like a big setback, unfortunately. There's not much you can do about it either. Well, not after the fact, anyway. That's it for turn, what was it, 64 though? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.